Hi and welcome to another video by me. This is the first video I have recorded in ages like this. The last one was the Explorer video, which again I recorded ages before even posting, just because I wasn't 100% sure whether to post it or not for various reasons. So anyway, here we go, another video. This is Terry, my Telecaster, which I have covered before, but I'll put a link up there to that earlier video, give them a lowdown of the actual guitar and the story behind it. But this has had a little bit of a makeover in the way of some Radioshop pickups. Awesome pickups, hand wound in the south of Wales. They do a Chris Buck set. Chris Buck is again a Welsh guitarist, but a bloody awesome Welsh guitarist. If you haven't checked him out, check him out. Chris Buck, he's on Instagram. He's got a YouTube channel, I think it's Buck and Evans or something like that. I'll put a link down below, and also put a link to a Radioshop page down below, because again they're really making a name for themselves at the minute, and they're really kind of pushing the Facebook, the Instagram and the YouTube side of things, because social media in a way of marketing is where it's at. So yeah, Terry's had the Radioshop pickups installed by myself, still using the 4-way switch, which again I would have explained in the earlier Telecaster video. It's basically a 4-way switch, so the fourth position where the neck would be is both pickups but in series, so it's a boosted output. But yeah, the Radioshop pickups are really good, quite a quick turnaround considering they're hand wound to relatively your specifications. I had mine overwound a bit because I like a bit more punch, because I play nearly everything, generally speaking, overdriven. But yeah, certificates of authenticity, a little spec sheet. So it's an ID Telecaster setup. ID, I believe, is like increased dynamics or something like that. ID Teleset, serial number, Alnico 5 magnets, 7.6 at the bridge and 7 at the neck. Like I say, that's with a 5% overwind. And yeah, it gives you the gauge of the wiring, etc. as well. So you get a couple of business cards, and yeah, everything comes wrapped in a wonderful packaging paper in that box. But yeah, communication's really good as well. So hit them up on, I communicated through Instagram with him mainly, and sorted it all out through there. There's nothing more much to say other than check out Radioshop pickups. Brilliant, really easy to work with, really great guys to communicate with, update you throughout the process, etc. So, and I think the pickups were sort of turned around within a week. Like I say, they're not hideously expensive. So yeah, check them out. Anyway, I'll give you some tones, some clean and then some dirty, and then into another tune of mine. So I'll start with the orange, completely clean on its natural channel, no reverb or anything, and the Vox on its natural state, which is always slightly overdriven. It's just gunned a little bit. Volume and tone on full, and a little bit of reverb on the Vox, just the amp reverb. And this is the boosted fourth position. So this will be the orange in its natural channel, but with a bit of the JHS modded soul food, and the Vox with the boost side of a long amp ultra distortion. Again, bridge through to fourth position. Now, again, 3 or 4 positions with amp overdrive, orange amp overdrive, and the Vox with the boost and the tube screamer engaged. Anyway, I really like these pickups, really like these pickups, and yeah, we'll definitely be putting them in the Jaguar and potentially putting a Chris Buck set in the Strat as well at some point. So yeah, check them out. I hope that it comes across in the recording. I have a very kind of rudimentary setup. Yeah, both amps are mic'd, but both mic'd with cheap mics, etc. And yeah, there's some sort of issue every now and again, whether it's the interface or the laptop or the mics or the cabling or whatever, but every now and again there's a little bug and you get a little kind of snap, crackle or pop coming across the recording, a bit like the Rice Krispie fellows have got into it and yeah, snap, crackled and popped their way over the recording. But anyway, yeah, really happy with them, and yeah, give them a look. I'll put links down below, etc. So going to play out another new pedal. Got the JHS Ruby Red, which is a JHS Super Bolt with a boost. I put the boost into the Super Bolt so it oversaturates and really messes up when you thump the guitar. So that, also a bit of the long amp Roxanne flanger. I finally bought one. I demoed one ages ago, but I've bought one off of Tom. He's sort of been obviously a decent deal for doing various bits and pieces in the past. Love that as much as I've loved the long amp Ultra Distortion, which has lived on my board since buying it and pushes the Vox into its extreme state. But anyway, enough talking, more playing. Thanks for watching. Please do hit the subscribe button if you found this remotely interesting. Thumbs up if you like it. I don't see the point in the thumbs down button. I definitely do not see the point in leaving obnoxious troll type comments. If you don't like the video, simply don't watch it. There's no need for bullshit. Anyway, cheers. Goodbye.